Right guys, I'm going to do a upside down fish tank for you. I'm sure a few of you have seen my test run, possibly a video of this tank as well. I'm just doing a water change. I've also put a power filter head in to keep the water circulated into the tank when it's upside down. If you don't do that, then you end up with stale water and can cause problems with your water quality as well. Right. The tank I'm going to put an upside down tank in is a 200 litre Malawi setup. I've used broken up paving slabs as support for the upside down tank. You need the support to be directly onto the bottom of your tank, preferably spreading the weight as well, otherwise you can end up problems with that there. You can use anything as long as it's strong. I considered using a PVC pipe frame or stainless steel. You need to be careful what you use, obviously, because it could harm your fish, it could corrode, it could rust, you know, so stainless steel, PVC or some form of rock work is ideal as long as it's level. With your tank as well, when you set your tank up you have to make sure that's level, same thing goes with this. So right, the tank I'm using for the upside down tank is a 18 by 10 by 10 inch tank. Works quite nicely because it's tall but it's thin. The other thing as well, you get some suction cups for the airline. Make sure the airline is flat on the bottom. So, as you can see, this is to draw the air out of the tank. When it's upside down, you need to do that. When you're drawing the air out of the tank, it creates a vacuum which forces the water up into the tank, which is what you're aiming to achieve really. There are other ways of doing it, either putting the whole tank into the water, filling this tank with water, holding it upside down and lifting it onto whatever you're using to support the tank. That can be difficult due to the weight of the tank. Even if you get a pint glass in the sink and do the same with that, that gets quite heavy for what it is. So imagine like this tank's 45 litres, a kilo of water weighs a kilo, well a litre of water is 1 kilo, so this tank's 45 kilos when it's full. Or is it 40? 1 and 2. So you can imagine lifting that as well. Right, let's get on with it. To do the majority of the work, getting the air out, I use effectively a hose pipe size piece of pipe, which makes it a lot easier than doing it with the airline. The airline's more for getting the last sort of centimetre out. So let's go for it. Right. Just making sure the tank's in position on all 4 of the supports and also over the power head. Yeah, that's looking cool. Right. Next thing we need to do, get your hosepipe size piece of pipe, go underneath the tank and try and work the pipe into the tank as much as you can. It's a lot easier sucking the air out this way than using the airline. There's a bit of cough there. Right, I've got quite a lot of the air out, sorry. So now we proceed with the airline. With the airline, it's useful to get a valve on the end of it. So if you lock the valve off when you're doing the first lock with the thicker pipe, and then unlock the valve and proceed to do it with this one to get the last sort of inch out. And there we go, really. Let's turn the power head on. Hopefully we've got some flow. Just get a few pellets and try and coax some of the fish to the top for you. Put that underneath the tank and put a few out. There you go.